It ain't my fault. Y'all gotta listen to Sexy Red. I like Sexy Red. Okay, don't tell me nothing about that girl. She's lovely. I think she's a lovely girl. Now, fuck you. Guys, well, Aries. You don't know what you want to say. You're just jumping out, going from one thing to the next. Eccentric. Shut up. Okay? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed. And laughter is the thing. Is the key today. Laughter is the thing with this reading. Is you get an unexpected burst of laughter, and how it has healed you is the theme for this reading. This is the last 10 days of Ramadan. Okay? Keep in mind, if it resonates, leave it. Does not, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. April 7th. I had an unexpected burst of laughter, and it healed me. It healed me a lot. It was before I could even think about what's going on, before I even had time to realize why I was laughing like that. And before I can even fathom what happened, an unexpected burst of laughter was healing. It healed me. Okay, this is a therapeutic read, but it's funny because you healed it. You healed yourself through laughing. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our Rab, we have wronged our souls. If you do not forgive us and have mercy on us, we shall certainly be of the losers. Surah number 7, ayat number 23. There's a couple readings I did and forgot and made intentions to say the prayer or said it to myself and didn't say it out loud. So that's supposed to be a pretty consistent thing. So you could have overcome some sense of trauma, or it's a trauma response to initially get in a certain mood, or not is anything but funny. You dig? But laughter was the joy. It wasn't no joy killers. So with that laughter, what it did was dispel of joy killers. And there's an eclipse. There's a final. That was it. Whoever was a joy killer, whoever was toxic, whoever was negative, display any negativity towards you in any kind of way. Whoever, whatever, it's expelled. It's eclipsed. No more. Okay? You're not alone. You have ancient ancestors standing beside you. You see what I'm saying? Look at this picture. It's so pretty. You see the ancestor at the top? He's in heaven while you pray. Laughter. Okay? And then dig this. Star Mother is underneath it. How can you mother yourself? Okay? And you got to trust what it's trying to tell you. You see that? Trust the niggling feeling. What is it? Trust the niggle. What is that feeling trying to tell you? That there's a transformation. Okay? Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Something is once and for all. A lot of things are once and for all. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay? Go out there. Okay? You go first. God will catch you. And then you got Anna, the grandmother of Jesus. Seeing the light, laying the foundations, divine plan. The point, her place as his grandmother was that everybody has a significant role. Whatever it is that they're doing, your haters, that is their role to your success. Okay? The people who are in support of you, that is their role. That's all a part of the divine plan. Okay? And something about your promotion and your position. Your position in hindsight is high. It's very high ranking. Somebody was jealous of that. Maybe because you're a female that's doing it and it's not a man. But somebody was jealous of that. I think you're done with all the shenanigans, okay? Because these particular cards, Starseed will light you up, the Temple of Rose. Alhamdulillah. Yes, I sneezed. Alhamdulillah. That's confirmation. You got Starseed. What lights you up? Hold on, guys. Sorry, Aries. I had to blow my nose. You have Starseed. What lights you up? You have the Temple of Rose to further clarify that. Ancient power, expression, Scarlet Coast, activation. Seeing that nothing, like most things that would like bring people joy, like, hey, let's go to the club and get drunk and meet people and flirt with people all night and maybe get a couple numbers, maybe text in the morning after without really remembering who I'm talking to. That's fun to most people. Not to you. You need something deeper. Like different things move you. Like the cosmos or something like that. Look at the picture. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe sitting by water is significant, but it's something different that lights you up. Because on one hand, you got the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Swords, which that should be switched around. You're walking towards something that's in pursuit of happiness. Because the sun is right there where she's walking towards. The bowl where she let go of everything that no longer serves her is right here. Everything that was a betrayal to her higher self. That's what I feel like when I see the Ten of Swords. Okay? Bad communication. It means allowing myself to sit in a conversation and listen to people have mindless chatter about things that just don't make sense. And the Four of Swords is like forcing to retreat. The fact that I find myself retreating away from everybody and everything, it's like you're the one that sits silent in the conversation. You're the one that sits quiet or sits mute in the conversation. It's like most people don't even realize you're just not in the conversation. It's one thing to observe or just listen, but after a certain point, it's just you're just not engaged. You're just sitting there. And then you got on this side the Nine of the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. That feels more like it. Whatever it is that you figure out that lights you up is what's more like it. Because there's no pentacles on this side. It's all cups and swords. So that's like mental, emotional abuse. You could have left that behind. Over here you got fire, earth, and air. So you start off with the go-getter attitude, the fool's energy. Like, let me just take a flying leap. All of them is moving towards something. Your Ten of Swords, your Eight of Cups, and your Fool. You jumped out of the realm of boundaries. Maybe somebody put those boundaries around you. Maybe you put the boundaries around you. And then you got 10 Pentacles to show for it. That could be your soul tribe. It's not always family. I feel like you walked away from family. And you got your real family is your soul tribe. And your Nine of Cups. You got a lot to show for it. Because the algorithm's higher. Hold on. Leave that one there. Actually, no. Yeah, leave that one there. Square, a challenging situation, and a mountain to climb. That's what you moved away from. It's like fighting an upheaval battle with someone or something. It's just not working. It could be a job, Scorpio. Purging, exposing, intensity, and renewing. That's the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups too. The Eight of Cups turned into a Nine of Cups once you moved away. So something is propelling forward once you move away. You realize something is all designed to keep you stuck. It's like fighting an upheaval battle. It's a challenge. You met with too many challenges. And then you got House 10. That's Capricorn. That's 10 Pentacles right there. Structure, discipline, a life's mission, accomplishments, and career. I feel like you're not letting nobody define you. I don't feel like you're working. I think you're leaving off of, if you're working for someone, house 4, Cancer. Cancer energy. The cultural and family roots, the home, the peace, and the comfort. So that's cultural economics here on the board, because the house 10 and house 4 is exactly 6 months apart. That's polar opposite and balanced energy. Okay, so that could be the Cancer energy, could be the 9 of Cups in this spread with the 10 Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. That's you have to create it to establish something different. Then you got house 11. That would be your Aquarius energy. So that could be one of these swords, 4 or 10 of swords. But it's like finding friends that are like-minded, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. That's your soul tribe. So that could be the 10 of swords. Or the 4. But that's an ending. I think that's a permanent ending. Because that is typical Aquarius. Will put a lot into something before they finally make up their mind to leave. Like, you know what? It has to set in. It has to be perceived in a way where you have to leave. This isn't going to work. And opposition. Imbalance a point of struggle, a point of tension in a power struggle. Imbalance. Polar opposite. Somebody thinks one way, you think a different way. That house 12 is right on that 8 of Cups for a reason. And then you got Saturn, which is more Capricorn energy. Feelings of restricted, experiencing struggle, and learning hard work and patience. You just figured out what works for you, what doesn't work in hindsight. It has to work in hindsight for it to make sense. You're the type of person who will create something that what works for you is, how can I create something that fits the bill for everyone and turn it, and that's your business. You know, it's something you're good at. It's finding the remedy. It's creating a remedy for what people need. Okay. Can't do this. Let's do this. Shuffle for Aries. The Queen of Wands. The Magician. I just said that. The Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. It was a thought. And you had the confidence to go do it, Aries. And you created something. And there was an opportunity. Something happened where there's an opportunity to create something for yourself. And it has something to do with cultural economics. This could be an earth sign. This could be an Aries moon. Aries moon, Aries Venus. More than just Aries sun. Aries North Node too. Aries and Jupiter too. The Empress. The Page of Pentacles. Where are you? The Hermit. Some things take time. What I see with the birthing of a new project is you're in the beginning stages of it, and sitting in hermit mode is like you could be in a space where it's not ready to be put on the shelf yet. So hermit mode is seeking the inner, is sitting back, kind of like, I don't want to say sitting back, but behind the scenes creating something, waiting and allowing it to grow into something. Like you got the Ace of Pentacles, then it goes all the way through the Ten of Pentacles, then there's the Page of Pentacles. This is embarking on a new journey. It's like the product is ready. Okay? And the Hermit mode is the research, is the inner wisdom. It looks like the Eight of Cups in the Hermit mode. It's like, let me go away. What I need is not here. I'm going to have to venture out to go figure this out. So checking, you could be discarding all of your old contacts and creating something new, going to meet all new contacts. Just going to go collect different contacts. That's along the lines of what you're doing. That already established what you're doing. You see the light right here? And then the light where she's walking to. Because you're met with too many challenges. There's too many hiccups. Where you came from, you couldn't sell your product there. So you had to branch out, something with cultural economics. You had to go somewhere where it's diverse, where it's way more diverse, way more open-minded. It's like the group of people, you realize you weren't selling your product in front of your customers. Those people were not buying it. They don't get it. I feel like America's lazy. Damn. So you ventured out more to make it bigger, to make it a bigger thing, to get it on a global scale. Then America gets it. America is not your target audience, so that's significant. So you could be in America creating it, but you have to leave America to put it on a global scale. So America is good for the resources, for the imports, but you want to cut out the middleman and go directly to where is it being imported from. Justice, the Tower. It could be a thing where the jurisdiction between the United States and selling out the country, something with taxes. This could have something to do with taxes. The jurisdiction. When I see justice, I see the laws of the land. So there could have been a mishap with confusing and not knowing enough about the laws of the land when either purchasing, being a merchant, or merchant and the seller. So legally, I feel like I saw the Nine of Wands. So that's the good fight. So somebody could have been trying to shut your business down. And you're putting up the good fight. Like, this is something I'm passionate about. It's a life's mission, accomplishments, and career. Somebody could have tried to come out with a duplicate product and you shut it down. Somehow you just shut it down. It was meant for you to do this. Somebody's just riding the wave of what's hot right now. It was meant for you to do it, though. So ancient power. All this caters to ancient power, creative expression, activation. Something lit up. Something became activated in you. You realize you had the tools within you to do it. With the Magician, the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles created. So you have the opportunity. You created an opportunity with the tools you have in you. All from a single intention. And then you got the Empress. You can go global with it. I mean, you have that ability. It's something about your nurturing abilities and your creative abilities. We said enough about creativity here. As a starseed, what lights you up? Yeah, that tower and the tower and the justice. It's like someone trying to shut your business down, or try to duplicate the name, or duplicate the product. King of Wands, you got fight in you. Okay, this could be a man trying to do it because they see you're a woman and you got it made as a female, the Empress and the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, and then you got some hot hair, some. This gives me macho energy because you got the Judgment with the King of Wands. I feel like you switched off your receptive energy, that creative energy, and went in the masculine energies, the masculine side of you, with discernment and a tower. And then I saw that Nine of Wands. And Nine of Wands is like this King of Wands could be representing that good fight. You take action. You take accountability. You stand by your product. You stand by your business. You're standing on business. I see an internet dispute with the Two of Swords. No back and forth. It's bad for professionalism. You're being advised by a counselor not to do that. It's bad professionally. You planted good seeds with the Seven of Pentacles. Use discernment. You know, you want to be careful that it doesn't, there's people in that Two of Swords energy that just want to be combative. You use discernment and stand on your product. Stand in accountability with that King of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is more fertility. Okay? They can copy your product, but they can't steal your creativity. The Devil. Yeah, it's an influence. Like, you become an influencer. Like, there's many people who do what you do, but you have a strong influence in you doing it. I see the Four of Cups by way of apathy, boredom, even rudeness. You're going to see snide comments about you. People are going to act prejudiced and racist against you. I heard it's your own people. Because the King and Queen of Wands here they are the same culture. Culturally speaking, it's your own people. It's the lyrics. Cracker starts showing you love your own people. Act funny. What song did he? That was Jadakiss who said that. Cracker starts showing you love your own people. I don't mean to call nobody no cracker. I don't mean it like that, but that's the lyrics. It's like the people you expect, the conformants or people you expect to be prejudiced against you, they're the ones that start showing you love. It's your own people that's acting funny. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're more receptive to you. They're more receptive to your business side, your strength. You're more protective. It's something, okay, how do I want to word this? What you do, the nature of your business is kindness and nurturing and empathy and compassion. Because you have the Empress and the Strength here. When I see them next to each other, that's how people are receptive to you. It's like you're watching the overall picture, the big picture. Look at the earth. You're watching the overall big picture. And it's something as simple as kindness. Is something that people don't embody every day. You don't see that every day. It's your kindness that's selling. It's your kindness is what you're selling. Is what's gravitating people. Is creating unity. It doesn't matter the product you sell. People are going to buy it regardless. It could be, I don't know, something derogatory, but in the packaging. You know, the packaging could be shitty or something like that, or it could be anything. With the Devil here, you have charm. You are persuasive, the art of persuasion. Kindness is what is the real thing, is the foundation of why you're selling. Kindness is a gift you bestow upon the world. That's what they say. There's a moon. It's like a secret recipe. It's a secret remedy. But the moon also, You got competitors that's going to try to shut your business down, that are shaking hands with you, or going to try to shake hands with you. Okay? But you protect the weak. You see how she's the strength, her strength, and she protects the fools. So God sent you in there to protect the people who are gullible, or just like spiritually thirsty, or just looking for an actual solution to their problem. You're not the gimmick. You're not the one that's trying to play them. You're the one that's going to sell them. You tell the truth, even if it's against yourself, the integrity. That's your assignment. And you connect with God's people. God's people is who's going to support your business. Okay, so you don't need hidden enemies. Hidden enemies. It's going to be people who's going to try to pull you into connections, toxicities, keep you stuck, and drain you. But that's not what we're doing. You're protected. Something about you being protected. Something about you taking accountability. So when you take a person who takes accountability, is somebody who stands on the front line with what they do. The Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. A teacher is still a student at the end of the day. And the High Priestess. Yep. And the Emperor is on the bottom. So it's a healthy balance of, you got game. Because you got the Devil card here. You got you know how to tell the truth and make it sound appetizing. That's what I'm getting. With the Queen of Pentacles is stable. And the Queen of Wands too, that's solid. You're spiritually solid in your truth. You stand in your truth. It's roots. Like it has roots. Like you're mature. Like your truth has roots in it. It's history. It's historic. You're making history with the Page of Swords. People are going to read about you. The High Priestess. There's a new High Priestess in town. Some will be in it on a tabloid level. Some will try to duplicate it like they're in it on a tabloid level. They just want to ride the wave. But something about you is authentic. You're called to do it. So you're always going to have informants. With the moon, you're always going to have informants. Okay? But you also have protection. You have ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you have roots. This derives from your ancestry. At Two of Swords, my word against yours. People are going to try to ride your wave. People are going to try to deplete you and leave you stuck with the Devil. They're going to try to drain your energy. Okay? With the King. Leave you depressed. I think they're depressed that you can't be broken. That's when I see the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I can't be broken. Now you got the King of Pentacles here. Somebody who takes accountability. I told you got ancestral help with you. You're going to have a pet. Someone tried to separate you from your support, from your help, or something like that. You may have moved to a space where you had to get rid of your pet because they didn't accept pets, only for them to not accept you. Okay? It was done on purpose. Okay? That pet was there for angelic support, ancestral support. Something about that is going to come full circle. Hold up. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to receive good news. And you're going to know it's from the Most High. I told you, something is going to come full circle. You're going to receive that good news, and it's going to make you real happy. Or, yeah, God is sending that support back in. You got all queen. Okay, all four of your queens are here now. I just feel like with the Queen of Swords, you stood your ground. Knight of Wands. Something's loosening up for you, so you're going to be able to, you're going to reach a space where you're able to relax. It's not all fighting. Ace of Wands say that's the truth. Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. You make telling the truth look spicy and fun. Like people want to listen to you. People care about what you have to say. It took, I don't know, it's a slow, steady pace. Like, it took 8 months to build this. 7 of Cups. Like, the speller of the author of confusion. I told you something with the good fight. The 9 of Wands. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is the spelling of confusion. It's like there are going to be many knockoffs of you. But you're solid, okay? This is what you do a lot, all day. And you built a solid foundation. You built a solid, your story is solid, is what I heard. Because they try to make you be like this with the 5 of Pentacles. Only for you to come back leading the pack. Oh, that's coming full circle. Somebody's going to have egg in their face when they read about you in the paper. They're gonna, I heard they're obsessed with reading you in the paper. I heard that. You intuitively knew that too. That somebody was just dick riding. Someone, it's like a woman marries a rich man to secure her future, only for him to like not like her. Behind the scenes, and she's miserable about it. She takes that misery out on other people, and she fucked with the wrong one. She met an earth angel, did her wrong, was stupid. And only for her to read about her in the paper. She's going to be obsessed. She's obsessed with you. She's obsessed with your energy. She admires your strength with the strength card. The strength card somewhere in here. But she admired it. The fact that you stood your ground like that, okay, and still remain kind. That was the thing you were defending, was your kindness. You don't let anybody turn you into a nasty bitch. Ever. And you are notorious for that. You have become more successful for that. Okay, so your kindness is a gift you bestow upon the world. That's what I'm getting from all of this. It doesn't matter the product you sell. Now that you have to create the audience first. You have to earn the respect of the audience. So now that you have the respect of the audience, you can go ahead and push your products. Boom. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.